Hey guys, this is Hawkeye and I am back with Ultimate Fishing Simulator, and we are here at Greenland in the open ocean. We're going to try our luck to see what we can catch in the deeper waters now that some new species have been added. Now, the species have been here a while, but we haven't been back here for quite a while. I'm hoping to maybe get a few of them. First, we need to find a good location to start from. A lot of these species are too big to catch because our gear is just not big enough to do so just yet, but we're going to try over here. There's a lot of blips on the sonar here. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, I don't think I've caught a halibut yet. I'd like to. Let's see. Okay, I'm trying to see what we got out here. Looks like we got a little bit of everything. I see some halibut there. Let's see what these guys will go after. Yep, I didn't really mean for that to happen. I meant to go underwater. Okay, let's see here. Oh, that's right. C is the method for that. I think those are Greenland sharks, but I'm not 100% certain. Might have to find out the right hook size here before we'll have any real luck. Okay, something is coming. Well, I thought it was. Okay, there's a halibut right below us. Let me see here. Let me go ahead and get my fourth rod out here with the float on it. Let's see what they... just what baits they go for. Plus we can determine the right hook sizes. Well, this one's got a small hook. I think we're going to go up a little bit here. And for baits, I have no idea what halibut. Let me see here. Halibut. Yep. So they go for cut bait. Alright, let's try that. We'll fill her up. There's one right there. Maybe we'll get lucky and he'll be attracted to it. Or at least we can find out what the right hook size is. There's a halibut, guys. First time I've caught one of these guys. Can't tell you which kind it is. It could be Greenland or Atlantic. I know some of these halibuts can come really large. But it is a flatfish. As if you couldn't tell. It usually lies on the bottom waiting for its prey. Oh, this is a big fella. Alright, we've got him to turn, finally. Here we got us a goblin shark right there. Alright. Let's change the camera angle in case he decides to bolt. If he bolts, it'll be right about now. Alright, let's see here. We got him. Atlantic halibut. 31.75 pounds. Yeah, it's kind of cool if their eyes are on one side of their body. That's how they can see when they lay on the bottom. Now we need the XP, so we're going to release him. Oh no, wait a minute. I don't think I have any samples of him yet. Well, let's keep him for now. I don't know what that real long one there is. But I see another halibut over there. Let's see if we can't get another one. Oh, there we go. There's a codfish. There's a big codfish. Much bigger than this one. I'm gonna have to try some lures for these guys because these are such big fish and that float rod is just not big enough. Alright, he's turning. Yeah, I don't think he's going to be too big because I think this only goes up to like 70 pounds. He might still bolt too. Alright, I got the sound back. I was having a little bit of an issue there. My headphones, the connector's not working very well. Looks like he's at 41.82 pounds. That's not too bad. But I think we're going to release him. We've already got, I believe, some good sized codfish. Let's just see here. What could we try to attract them with? Now this only goes up to 77 pounds. Let's see. This could work. This goes the Okina. This goes for Atlantic halibut, Greenland halibut, Greenland cod, and regular cod. Let's equip this one. We'll give this a try. We can always size it up if we need to. Well, that's kind of strange. That actually... let's take it up to there. 1 odd. 2 odd looks a little too much. There's plenty of them out there, so something's got to go for it. There we go. Holy crap, man, he hit it hard. Much bigger than the last one I caught. Yeah, there's some big fellas down here. Really big. He isn't turning yet. Still got some. He's still got plenty of fight in him. Alright guys, we're finally starting to gain on him here. He took it out 400 feet. But I'm starting to pull him in. This was no easy fish to get in, but it's going to take us a while to get him in. Without a doubt. Alright, we got him. Can't even see him, it's so dark. He went way, way down into the depths. Yeah, you just have to be real patient. Thing is, if they get out to 700 feet, your gear's not going to get them. We've got him within 100 feet now. If he's going to bolt, it'll happen now. I'll try to lift his head up. Well, yeah. Should work for this kind. I think we got him. He didn't bolt. I'm surprised. That is a big fish. Holy crap. 162.71 pounds. Now that's a decent Atlantic halibut. Definitely keeping him, letting the other one go. He would sell for $901. Very nice fish. So we know we can catch him, and we got him. I mean, not without too much difficulty. Which means we could go even bigger. Now what did that gear say on here? It said, okay, he was max size for that lure. So we might actually be able to get one to 255. Let's just see what happens. There's plenty of them out there. And there's some good sized cods too. Let's sink a little bit this time though. Oh wow! It was almost on the boat. Definitely another codfish. Let's just let him play it out. So we know he's decent size, because this lure starts like 77 pounds. Okay, he's got to take out quite a bit more if I could try that. Okay, he's slowing down a little bit. He's going to push the threshold, I'm afraid. I'm not sure how big he is. Okay, he turned right at about 540 feet. That was getting a little close. Yeah, 700 is about as far out as I can let him go. Well, we got him. He's definitely a codfish. Probably Atlantic. Well, it's going to take us a while to get him in, but once we get closer, guys, I'll bring you back. Alright, he's getting closer, guys. He's less than 100 feet. Let's see if he gets in without bolting. Maybe. This is a big fella. This might be a record breaker. No, but he is good size. 135.72 pounds. 6 foot long. Atlantic cod. I think we'll release him for the XP. We need to get our XP up. We've got to get the next levels of gear. Let me see here. It's still a long way from getting there. Let me see what we got out there. Quite a few of them over on this side. Yeah, I don't think we only have time for one more fish here. Let's let this sink a little bit. Take this down to 2 notches speed. Alright. Start reeling in at 20 feet. Alright, right there. Yeah, this lure is working really well. They seem to be more on the surface anyway. Yep, there's another one. Another codfish. We'll see how far he takes it out. He's already at 320 feet. Alright guys, finally. He's almost run out of line on me here. This might be the biggest one I've caught yet. Just gotta get him a little closer. At 700 feet they usually take it. Usually spool you. We got him. That's going to take me a while to get this one in. Jeez. I'll bring him back once he's here. That's going to have to be our last fish. You've got to be kidding me. I had him in and he bolted and broke the line. Well, he had to be good size. Shoot. That was so close. Well, guys, that's it. We've had plenty of time to get them. But we did get some good size ones. We got some halibut. And I'm going to go ahead and check those guys out back at the trophy room. You had to turn the music off in the trophy room. Apparently it's now copywritten. Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. Why would you put copyrighted music? Wait a minute, let's see what we got here. We got trout. I want to put it somewhere where... Yeah, see, this is... I don't think I have anything here like that. I might start putting the Greenland stuff over here. Yeah, we're going to keep this saltwater. And we'll make it saltwater seaweed. Let's call this Greenland species. So we got 2 Atlantic halibuts. This is the one we're going to put in there. This one we'll go ahead and sell him. Alright, that's the first one here. Let's take a good look at him here. That's what they look like. Odd looking fish, aren't they? Alright, he's in there. Well, anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed that episode. Please be sure to share, comment, like, and subscribe. And I'll be back with another episode of Ultimate Fishing Simulator, the original. Until then, guys, as I always say, aim straight, cast far, and have fun. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.